Welcome to District Command Central, your go-to source for the latest news and updates on the Washington Commanders. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a play. The NFL world is buzzing with rumors, swirling around a recent signing that could shake up the entire league. The Washington Commanders reportedly secured a deal with KAYVON THIBODEAUX, a move that has sent shockwaves all the way to New York, leaving the Giants organization in a state of turmoil. Sources close to the situation suggest that this signing isn't just about bolstering the Commanders' defensive line, but might represent a strategic maneuver that puts the Giants in a precarious position. Thibodeaux, a highly touted defensive end, has been a coveted asset since his college days, and landing him could redefine the Commanders' defensive schemes. Meanwhile, whispers around the Giants camp reveal a growing unrest among fans and analysts alike, questioning the team's strategy and ability to compete. The possibility of the Giants missing out on such a crucial piece has sparked debates across sports networks, hinting at a deeper crisis brewing within the organization. Reports suggest that the deal between the Commanders and KAYVON THIBODEAUX was anything but straightforward, with several teams showing interest before Washington swooped in. The narrative growing is that the Giants, once considered favorites to secure Thibodeaux, were outmaneuvered in the final stretch. This has created a ripple effect, not only shaking the Giants' front office, but also affecting their locker room dynamics. Players and insiders are rumored to be questioning the leadership and decision-making processes, which could have long-term consequences for the franchise's culture and morale. For the Commanders, this acquisition might signal a shift toward a more aggressive and competitive roster build, potentially elevating their status in the NFC East. Fans of both teams are eagerly watching, as this move might be the beginning of a new rivalry or a dramatic shift in power balance in one of the NFL's most hotly contested divisions. Industry insiders are speculating that the Commanders' move to secure Thibodeaux was driven by a combination of strategic foresight and calculated risk-taking. The signing may come with a significant financial commitment, but sources indicate that Washington believes Thibodeaux's impact on the field will justify the investment. This belief stems from his explosive athleticism, relentless pursuit of quarterbacks, and ability to disrupt offenses. Meanwhile, the Giants' hesitation or miscalculation during negotiations has sparked criticism from analysts who argue that New York's front office might be losing its edge in acquiring top-tier talent. The fallout from this signing might prompt a reevaluation of the Giants' scouting and negotiation strategies, as missing out on a player of Thibodeaux's caliber could force the team to rethink its roster construction for the upcoming seasons. The Commanders, on the other hand, are potentially setting themselves up for a brighter, more competitive future. Fans and pundits alike have latched onto this story, creating a narrative filled with intrigue and drama. Social media platforms are ablaze with speculation memes and heated debates about the ramifications of Thibodeaux's signing with the Commanders. Many Giants fans express frustration and disbelief, fearing that their team might be entering a period of instability and decline. Conversely, Commanders supporters are ecstatic, seeing this move as a bold statement that their franchise is serious about contending. The media is also swirling with rumors about how this signing might affect upcoming draft picks, free agency moves, and the broader strategic plans of both teams. The tension in the NFC East appears to be escalating, with the Commanders possibly gaining an edge in what is already a fiercely competitive division. The ripple effects of this deal might extend far beyond just one player or one team. Rumors are now emerging about how this signing could influence the Giants' internal dynamics and future personnel decisions. There is talk that some veteran players on the Giants might feel uncertain about the team's direction after missing out on Thibodeaux, potentially impacting locker room cohesion. Coaches and management might face increased pressure from fans and the media to make bold moves to compensate for this loss. The Commanders, on the other hand, might enjoy a morale boost with the addition of such a high-profile player, potentially attracting other free agents to join their ranks. The signing could also alter game plans and defensive strategies for Washington, making them a more formidable opponent in the upcoming season. The Giants, caught in this unexpected crisis, may need to urgently reassess their priorities and approach and maintain competitiveness. If you're enjoying the coverage, make sure to smash that like button and drop a comment with your thoughts on the Commanders' latest moves. We want to hear from you. Speculation continues to swirl about the behind-the-scenes negotiations that led to the Commanders' successful bid for Thibodeaux. Industry insiders hint at intense competition and last-minute offers that ultimately tipped the scales in Washington's favor. There are whispers that the Giants may have hesitated or underestimated the urgency to lock down the star defensive end, which could have cost them dearly. The strategic implications for the Commanders could be profound, as Thibodeaux's presence on the defensive line may disrupt opposing offenses and provide a much-needed boost to a unit looking for consistency. For the Giants, this missed opportunity may serve as a catalyst for changes within the front office, perhaps prompting a shakeup in leadership or scouting departments. Fans and analysts are now watching closely to see how each team adapts to this evolving scenario. The narrative unfolding around this signing highlights the precarious nature of NFL team building and the razor-thin margins between success and failure. The Commanders' bold move to sign Thibodeaux might be seen as a turning point for the franchise, symbolizing ambition and a renewed commitment to competitiveness. Meanwhile, the Giants find themselves grappling with the consequences of this setback. As questions about their ability to attract and retain elite talent grow louder, rumors suggest that this could have a domino effect, influencing upcoming free agency moves, draft strategies, and coaching decisions for both teams. The intrigue surrounding this story is only deepening, with every new development adding fuel to the fire. The NFL community is captivated by the potential power shift within the NFC East and how this single signing could reshape the division's landscape. Analysts are now dissecting the possible long-term effects of Thibodeaux's arrival. In Washington and the Giants' resulting crisis, there is speculation that this acquisition might spark a trend of aggressive roster moves by the Commanders, signaling a front office eager to build a contender quickly. For the Giants, the missed opportunity could lead to a period of soul-searching and restructuring as fans and stakeholders demand answers. The pressure to recover from this setback might accelerate decision-making processes, potentially leading to high-profile trades, coaching changes, or an overhaul in scouting practices. Meanwhile, the Commanders could leverage Thibodeaux's talents to enhance their defensive schemes and overall competitiveness, turning heads around the league. The situation remains fluid, with rumors continuing to shape the narrative and expectations around both franchises. There is growing chatter that this signing might have wider implications beyond the NFC East, influencing how other teams approach free agency and talent acquisition. The Commanders' success in landing a coveted player like Thibodeaux may encourage other franchises to pursue similar bold moves, potentially reshaping the league's competitive balance. Conversely, the Giants' struggles might serve as a cautionary tale about the risks of hesitation or mismanagement in player negotiations. Industry insiders suggest that this could lead to a more aggressive and fast-paced market in the future as teams seek to avoid missing out on key players. The ripple effects of this single signing are becoming a hot topic across sports media, with speculation about how it might impact league-wide strategies and rivalries. The NFL's off-season drama is far from over, and this story could be just the beginning. Social media continues to amplify the drama surrounding the Commanders' signing of Thibodeaux and the Giants' ensuing crisis. Fans, commentators, and former players are weighing in with opinions, predictions, and heated debates. The narrative has taken on a life of its own, with speculation about locker room reactions, coaching adjustments, and the psychological impact on both teams. Some believe this move marks the beginning of a new era for the Commanders, while others see it as a glaring example of the Giants' recent missteps. The buzz has also sparked renewed interest in the NFC East, a division known for its fierce rivalries and unpredictable outcomes. As the story develops, the NFL community remains fixated on how this signing will influence the balance of power player dynamics and fan expectations heading into the next season. The saga of KAYVON THIBODEAUX's signing with the Commanders and the crisis it has triggered for the Giants continues to unfold, with new rumors and insights emerging daily. Experts suggest that this story could redefine the NFC East landscape and influence the trajectories of both franchises for years to come. The Commanders appear poised to leverage this signing to build a more competitive and dynamic team, while the Giants face an urgent need to regroup and reimagine their strategy. As the offseason progresses, all eyes remain on these two teams, with speculation about future moves, player morale, and organizational changes dominating headlines. The intrigue and tension promise to keep fans and analysts engaged, as the ripple effects of this signing could resonate far beyond what anyone initially imagined. The NFL is watching closely, and the drama is just heating up. Thanks for tuning in to District Command Central. Make sure to subscribe and follow us for all the Commanders news you need. Until next time, keep the faith and hail to the Commanders.